Kodeladeni, who was the governor here, military governor.
Yeah.
When we needed to have our own autonomous community, we realized that the people who were looking for it, even from the original place, were all illiterates.
Okay.
You see, if then you are not able to get your standard 6 certificate, how can you then be a ruler? This time around, there were graduates already. Yeah, this time around, in 79, we had this Eze thing in 79.
Okay.
Oforola came out from Olaukwu in 1979.
Okay.
And by 1979, we have produced graduates. People, in fact, one of our sons here from this Olaukwu has got his master's in English. Yes, not of a late. He has classics.
That is true.
There was Auntie Rose. There were so many other people, you know. So then we said, how can we then take somebody who actually didn't do standard 4 to be our Eze, even though it is their prerogative, it's their right. So we said no. We want somebody who now can be able to read and write. Somebody, you know, it doesn't matter where he comes from, yes, as long as it's of Oforola.
Yes.
It was offered to me privately at a goose house.
Which I know.
It was offered to P.O. Chikeze privately.
And he refused.
And we all refused it. We said, we were sent by our people. Since we have got approval, let us go and tell them that we've got approval. Let them say who will come in.
Okay.
At that juncture, later Wedike was looking for it. Later Ogidiore, who is actually from that royal family, were looking for it. And we said, no, we won't give it to you people. Because one, you don't have houses. You don't have cars. You don't have nothing. You don't have even a palace. We won't start from afresh, because our immediate problem now is to get ourselves a secondary school.
Not to start building palace and
buy new car and things like that. That is how we shifted. We didn't do it to victimize them. No, we did it because at that time and moment we needed somebody who is up and doing.
Who was established already?
Yes. So we sent for Habat because he was working for Nigeria National Oil, and then he was in Medugri, and he's got connections. So we brought him home. Thanks to our late SHKZ, who was then the secretary. We brought him home, and then we made him. In fact, he didn't spend a copper. He didn't even know what was happening. We just put him on that stool. You understand? So this is how it went. That is why we didn't go back to the original place. And in our constitution then, we said it's rotatory. If he passes away, it's not hereditary. But we made him. But we cancelled the people who should inherit it, and we gave it to him. Okay. We said, then this thing is not hereditary now. You are there for your lifetime. When you pass away, a regent will be formed who will then nominate the next Eze. All we need now is a qualified person, an honest person, a person who loves his sleep to be on that seat. Not necessarily, my father was Eze, I should be Eze. No. And it is in the Constitution. The Constitution is available.
Council of Regency.
Yes.
So what motivated the people to vote you in as the Eze, even in your absence?
Right. Their reasons, I don't know. The immediate one, the cogent one was, I brought in the secondary school. I pioneered the Ezeship, the one that is existing in the Old Kingdom.
Before you. Okay, the other ancient kingdom. Yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
The road we pass now, Obotsima to Oforola,
yes,
I made it.
Okay.
This road that goes there and go to our headquarters, it was mine. I didn't ask anybody a kobo. I made all those things. Right? When the school was flagging, we thought they're going to take it away. I went to Naked and met my schoolmate in Owerri. During those days, early 50s, when we were in college. I met him, late Lawrence Nze. I said, hello, I need somebody to run my school. Tell me your terms. He said, why should I ask you for anything? My only problem now is that I haven't got battery for my motor. If I have battery, I could go and tell them to change me. I said, okay. I bought a battery there and there. In those days, I maybe about 50 or 5. I don't know, maybe 15 naira or something. Battery wasn't expensive. I bought him a battery, and both of us drove to the Superb. Luckily, our sister, Jen, late Jen, the son was in charge of postings. We met him. He said, Austin, how? Yeah, we need a principal. And this is one. He was saying no. I said, this is one. He wants to go away. He said, he looked at the file. He said, yeah, you've been there for about 3 years. Why do you want to go? He said, oh, well, for personal reasons. It's your principal. That's how we got it. So all these things, because that school was single-handedly built by us, myself and Chikese. I was in charge. There at the time, that I was sent here by my company, I was the chairman of Oforola Development Union.
Okay.
Even then when I came, they had no constitution.
Okay.
I made sure they have a constitution. I made sure they follow protocol. They follow everything as it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
So, based on all these things now, they said, okay, Napoli can do this, so because he can, he's a go-getter. Let us put him. In fact, 99.9% of the women said, if I didn't go, they are not interested. They won't contribute a kobo.
That is true.
And that was how in fact, I wasn't here. Somebody was able to buy a form 50,000 on my behalf. Till today, I don't know who bought that form for me, and I've not paid the person any kobo. Somebody bought from this community, brought his own 50,000 and bought a form for me to apply for this. She filled the form, put my signature, and submitted it.
It was only his consent that was sought.
All they asked me, would you do it? I said,
that's all.
Provided you won't mess me up.
That is true.
I was happy where I am.
Yes.
And provided you won't mess me up, I will do it. The promise I'm going to give you is that anything that would benefit the community, I'll go and fight for it. Like I said, prior before then, we haven't got this mass. There's another mass there from Globe. We are expecting one again from Etisola at any time now. But what I do, I don't say what we are doing until it happens. So I came in, we started, finally did what everybody else did and got the community. So today, I can assure you that the sky is the limit, except what I didn't hear. If I hear of anything good coming, no matter who is going, I'll fight for it to come here.
How best do you describe the people of Olaukwu?
They are very nice.
What kind of people are they?
They are good people. They are passionate. They are loving people. They care for each other. And they are working towards the success of the community.
What are the other special things about Olaukwu? What are the resources? What are they endowed with?
They are just farmers. We are just farmers. In fact, we are the food basket of Imo State.
Okay.
The food here is so cheap that people come everywhere to come and buy food from us.
Okay.
For instance, if you buy gari 3 in Owerri or so, you come here, you can get for 5 or 6. Okay. Or even tomorrow. Right? Both gari, both ordinary cassava that they haven't turned to gari, plantain, every market day, before 5 a.m., the whole marketplace is full of visitors who come to buy because they know they'll get it cheap and they'll get originality. We don't use fertilizer here. Okay. Well, no, we don't use fertilizer here. So everything we sell here is real. Like ogo, banana, plantain, they come here, buy, they go back and resell. And our people are loving, they are friendly, their hospitality has no limit. People can come here, buy firewood. In fact, we supply the Owerri with firewood. Because we don't farm until the bush is about 5 to 6 years old. Obviously, we bring a lot of woods. We supply the army, we supply Owerri, we supply. People come from Aba with 911 from Onitsha and fill it up with firewood.
In few words, how best do you describe yourself, the person?
I'm just an ordinary man trying to help his people. Oh. Yes, because I know my people are hungry and I'm hungry to help them. They're in a hurry and I want to follow them in that speed. Yeah, that's all there is. I'm nobody else. I'm just an ordinary guy trying to help his people. Because we were somebody neglected us and we can't continue neglecting ourselves. Like I said, by the grace of God, come Easter, we will have some transformers in this very community. So, and then if anything else is going, I hear about it, I go for it. Because most of the people in power now, most of them might be people that were behind us during school time. Yes. Some of them I met in Europe. Exactly. So I can't go to the office and knock. I just walk in and say them what I want to do. Yeah. I don't need to dress like a mad person because of being a no. I don't think I'll get used to that. Yeah. So the thing is, it's not what you look at, it's the substance, what is coming out from you. Exactly. The method of approach. You understand? So that's what it is.
Okay. So sir, what's the present challenge of all the community?
Our challenge now, electricity, good road. Particularly good road, because if we are producing all this amount of food, we need road to transport it out to the buyers. And we are working towards that. We've been pleading with the government. The contractors have all run away. If you go through Oforola Road now, it's damaged. Oforola Obosima Road is damaged. Oforola Obinze Road, they halfway through, they abandoned all these roads. Our present challenge, as it is now, the pressing one is good motorable roads. We can contend with electricity because that one is Roman Catholic. You know, the word Roman Catholic is universal. Yeah. So electricity we won't say is a problem. Just roads, motorable roads to enable us to evacuate our farm produce to whoever wants it, or to enable whoever wants it to come to us and buy it. You can't be coming to buy food and your motor fall in the ditch. Whom would you blame? Nobody. So because of bad road, transportation is expensive. If the roads were tarred, it will take you only 10 minutes to get to Owerri. From any angle, from Amark, from Obosima, 10 minutes in Owerri town. But the roads are not good.